Hey YouTube, Wagwan! Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we're working on this bad boy right here, 2023. We're gonna do an oil change, but don't worry, guys. If your bike is 2021 or if it's to 2024 so far, it's gonna be same. It's gonna be the same to change your oil. So first thing first, you're gonna need an oil pan, which we have right here. I get this oil pan because it's low enough. Link will be in the description where you can get a 7-quart oil pan. The bike only takes 4 quart, so 2 extra quart is like a safety zone, so that's really good. So we're gonna put this underneath the bike because it's low and it will fit. We don't have to put the bike on a jack stand or motorcycle stand, whatever you guys call it. So guys, you want to locate your drain plug, which is going to be at the back right here, and also your air filter, your oil filter, which is going to be right here. I also start the bike, let it warm up a little bit, and the reason for that, oil flow better when it's warm, so I let it warm up a little bit, so that's good. I'm gonna get our drain plug, put it under here. So guys, it's gonna be 17 millimeter. I have my 17 millimeter here. I didn't torque it down, so it's not as tight. Even though drain plug don't take a lot of torque. All right, so we just need to. What am I doing? I need to get my gloves. All right, guys, we got our gloves. That's good. So let's get back into it. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. And we have it draining right here. So I just changed the oil the other day, but the reason why I'm changing the oil because it wasn't the OEM oil, and I wanted to get OEM oil in the bike. So I finally do. The OEM oil was out of stock, so now I have OEM oil. So I ordered. Also, link will be in the description, guys. It comes with 4 quart, so it's an oil change kit for the ZX10. It comes with 4 quart, full synthetic, and it comes with an oil filter. This is the part number for the oil filter, in case you're wondering, and also a crush washer. So you can see it's pulling up right now, so that's good. So guys, we have our oil filter puller. I will leave a link in the description for this one. While the oil is still draining, we can go ahead and take this one loose. And it's also lefty loosey, righty tighty. So once that's done, take your time and pull this forward a little bit. As you can see, I'm gonna let this drain out. That's more oil out the filter. I like how Kawasaki do this setup right here. You don't have to take off no flaring. You don't gotta take off no foot peg. They actually make the bike with maintenance in mind. So we're just gonna let it drain for a little bit, and then we're gonna put on our new filter. Also gonna lock our drain plug right here. All right, guys. So we have this thing right here. We just need to take this tape off, like that. Then we have our crush washer right here. Since we have our crush washer, we don't need this old one right here. We put the new one on, which the old one is still good, to be honest, but we already have a new one, so we're gonna go ahead and get back under the bike. First, we need to wipe off the mating part. Okay, so that's wiped. Now we need to screw this in. Oh, like you don't want to go in the hole. Maybe I need to put some hair on it. So guys, once that's in, we can just tighten it up. Just snug it up. You don't have to over tighten it, guys. It's not gonna come loose. I'm gonna do it on the other side because I have the stand right here. So that's nice and tight, guys. The next thing we're gonna do is get our oil filter, which we have here. Take this off. Normally I would put some lube on the oil filter, but it already come with lube, it's pre-lube. So we're not gonna put any oil in that. We're just gonna clean the surface where the rubber gonna meet. Make sure there's no rubber on the oil filter, on the meeting surface. And once we check that, we're just gonna go ahead and screw this on. We're gonna do a full turn. After the rubber meet contact, you wanna do a full turn or 3/4 of a turn. But there is actually a torque spec for the filter and for the drain plug. I'm gonna see if I can find it, and I will put that at the end of the video for you guys who want to do that part. But I never torque these, I just rotate. Alright guys, so we just go ahead and we clean this surface right there. I did clean it off camera, guys. Now we have our original OEM oil filter. Port number right here for the ones in the back. And go ahead and just tighten this up. So I have the manual I have the service manual for this, guys, for this bike right here. And yeah, we just need to tighten that up. Alright guys, so we have our oil filter on and our drain plug on. So now it's just to add oil in the bike. So let's add oil in the bike. So we have our oil right here. This is where we take off your oil cap. This is your oil cap. It takes 4 quarts, so just add your 4 quart. We have this right here. We have this funnel right here. We're just gonna hold it and add our oil in it. Or if you have a longer funnel that come up something more, it would be better than this one, because this one you have to pour it very slow. And I have a longer funnel, so I'm gonna use that. So we got a better funnel right here that come up more. We can just pour the whole 4 quart in it just like that. I don't think you want to see me pour 4 quart. So I'm just gonna cut and come back when I'm finished, when I'm through. Alright guys, so we have our oil in. We move the bike out. Sorry my neighbors. Alright guys, so we're gonna sit the bike straight up to check the oil level. You can see it through the peephole. So the bike is straight and the oil lever is straight too. It's good. It's at the line. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Please go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Peace out. See you next time.